Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk about potential, because honestly I think one of the saddest thing in life is when people never discover what they were truly capable of becoming, not because they lacked talent, not because they lack of intelligence, but because of they never really tried. And that's a scary part. A lot of people already decide their limit before life even tests them. They say like, I probably cannot do that, like I'm not special. That level of success is not for someone like me, like those kind of things. And because they believe those thoughts, they never fully push themselves. They never give themselves an opportunity to grow into something greater. But you genuinely do not know how far you can go until you try. You don't know how strong you can become, how disciplined you can become, how successful, how much your life can change, because the future version of you hasn't been built yet. Like, think about it. Every successful people was once unknown. Every confident person was once insecure. Like, every skilled person was once a beginner. Nobody starts amazing. It's literally nobody. People become amazing through repetition, struggles, failure, and disciplines and time. And that's how greatness is created. And like, a lot of people compare themselves to someone successful and immediately feel discouraged. But what they don't realize is they're comparing themselves to somebody who kept trying for years. You've seen the result, not the progress. Like, not the failures, not the lonely nights, not the moment where they doubted themselves too. Like, growth takes time. And most people quit way too early. They don't try one more. Like, they try once, fail once, get embarrassed once, then suddenly decide, this is probably not for me. But failure is a part of becoming better. Like, nobody masters life instantly. You learn through mistakes. You improve through repetition. And that's a normal thing, and that is the life. So imagine if athlete quit after one bad performance. Imagine if creators stopped after their first failed video. Imagine if entrepreneurs gave up after one failed business. Their future success would never exist. And that's why persistence matters so much. And another thing is that the person you are today is not your final form, okay? Your current mindset, body, like confidence level, income, skills, and like none of that has to stay permanent. Humans adapt constantly. Like, people reinvent themselves all the time, and that's why you should never define your entire future based on your current situation. Some people are 1 year of discipline away from becoming completely different. 1 year of like a focus, consistency, taking themselves seriously, like that's all it takes sometimes. 1 year is probably all it takes. But most people never find out because they stop too early. And honestly, like, if fear destroys more dreams than a failure ever will. Fear of looking stupid and like a judgment and failing publicly, fear of uncertainty. So instead of risking failure, people choose comfort. And that comfort slowly kills potential. Because deep down, many people know they're capable of more. They feeling it, and you might feeling that too. And I feel it too. They feel that there's another version of themselves waiting to be unlocked, but they stay trapped in the same routines because fear feels safer. Fear feels safer than possibility. And that's a dangerous thing. You need to understand something important, that trying is already powerful. That just trying is already powerful. Even if you fail, even if the progress is slow, at least you moved. At least you gave yourself a chance. So at least you refused to spend your whole life wondering, what if? Regret is heavier than a failure. And all the time, and let's be real, like, nobody remember the beginner stage forever. Every expert was awkward once. Every confident speaker once felt nervous. Every successful person once felt lost too. The difference is they continued anyway. The persistence separated them from everybody who quit early. Another thing people don't realize is that you gain confidence by surviving difficult situations, not by avoiding them. Every challenge you face teaches your mind, I can handle more than I thought. And that's how strength develops. And that's how self-belief grows. And honestly, like, sometimes your life can change faster than you expect once you truly commit. One opportunity, one habit, one year of consistency, one decision to stop doubting yourself constantly, and that can shift your entire future. But you will never discover those possibilities if you refuse to begin. The saddest thing is not a failing, but that is never testing your potential at all, and never finding out how far you've gone, never discovering the stronger version of yourself hidden beneath fear and comfort. And that's a painful, I think. So at the end of the day, you owe it to yourself to try, not halfway, not occasionally. Like, really try, like, push yourself, challenge yourself, and take the risk. Stay consistent, because there is a version of yourself you haven't met yet. A stronger version, and just a wiser and more disciplined and more like successful version. And you will never know how incredible that person you could become unless you stop doubting yourself and finally give yourself a real chance. Okay? You might be capable of way more than you currently imagine, but you will never know unless you try. So let's get worth it. Okay? So just try anyway, and it'll be fine, because you are stronger than you think. And the strong mindset is all you need. Don't be scared. fail, try again, and you'll be fine. So thank you for listening. So see you in the next video. Thank you.